Give another round of applause. You know, I've had so many of these forums, and every time I have one, it's certainly gratifying, because I think the best message that we can send as elected officials and as community members is that we have to make sure to protect. We have to make sure you know your rights and not hide like some would hope you would do, and come out of the shadows and get the help you need and deserve. Just last week, I actually had a similar forum in a Muslim center in my district. The other day we had something in the Mexican-American section of my district. So this is what it's all about. It's sort of bringing your rights right to your front door. And let us all be clear here. And I think that's how we can fight some of this hate, some of this misinformation that's going on, is that I think we have to be mindful that we're all Americans. And there's no difference whether you came here, your ancestors came here 50 years ago, 100 years ago, or you came here last month. The beauty of our society is that we celebrate and we embrace diversity. We don't fight it. And I think this is our opportunity to send a very clear message that we're not going to build walls. We're going to build bridges of opportunity to help people, and that's something that's important.
Well done, sir. Well done, good.
You know, sometimes I get annoyed when I hear some people say, well, you know, people from yesteryear came here to make America great. Well, that's nonsense. Everybody who came to these shores, be it 100 years ago, 50 years ago, 20 years ago, came for a very special reason, to make a better life for their family. And in the process, by working hard, raising a family, they elevated each and every one of us. We're great as Americans because we all came from someplace else, and let's never forget that.
Great, great.
El senador está diciendo es, lo que el senador está diciendo es que a él le encanta participar de estos foros porque es importante que todos sepamos que hay que salir de la sombra. Todos somos americanos, no importa si vinimos hace 150, 150 años o el mes pasado. Y la gente que viene aquí viene a trabajar, a mejorar su nivel de vida, y en ese proceso ayuda a todos los americanos a crecer. Así que está muy agradecido con todos ustedes.
العدو بيقول ضد العدوان والعنصرية ولا بده يبني حياة، بدنا ايانا نحن نتعامل مع بعضنا ونكون في حب بين بعضنا ونشتغل مع بعضنا في المستقبل. Thank you.
আর সিনেটর জেফ ক্লেন বললেন যে আমেরিকা অলরেডি গ্রেট এবং আমাদের সবার সমান অধিকার আছে এবং আপনারা কোনো ভয় ছাড়া নির্বিঘ্নে আপনাদের জীবনযাপন করবেন এবং আপনার ইলেক্টেড অফিসিয়ালরা এবং সমস্ত প্রশাসন নিউ ইয়র্ক সিটি ইনক্লুডিং জেফ ক্লাইন আপনাদের সাথে আছেন। আপনাদের কোনো সমস্যায় আপনারা লুইস সিপুরবিদা, জেফ ক্লাইন এবং ইলেক্টেড অফিসিয়ালদের শরণাপন্ন হবেন। কোনো তথ্য থাকলে বা আপনারা নির্দ্বিধায় আপনাদের জীবনযাপন করবেন। কোনো কিছু চেঞ্জ হয় নাই। আমেরিকা ইজ অলরেডি গ্রেট, দ্যার ইজ নাথিং টু মেক ইট গ্রেট অ্যাগেইন। থ্যাংক ইউ।
Thank you. Again, I want to say thank you, especially to the people who are behind us here today. These are the experts. These are the people who each and every day not only inform you of your rights, but also make sure to enforce your rights. That's the important thing. And I just want to say that this is a continuing dialogue we have to have. You know, last year I was able to get $250,000 in funding for the Vera Institute for a very simple reason. I want to make sure that people know their rights, and more importantly, I want to make sure that everybody has an attorney if they're facing deportation proceedings. If you have an attorney, you're 1,000% more likely to win your case. So let's give another hand for all of our advocates, and again, myself and our assembly member, we're here to help.
Estamos aquí para agradecerle a las personas que están aquí atrás. Ellos son los expertos, ellos son los que conocen acerca de este tema. Ellos no están aquí solamente para informarnos acerca de nuestros derechos, sino para ser seguros de que se cumplen. El senador ha anteriormente dado una gran cantidad de dinero para que haya grupos de abogados y todas estas personas que se aseguren que si alguien tiene un problema, una deportación, haya alguien que lo defienda.
العدو بقول شكرا للجماعه اللي قاعدين ورانا اللي هن بيساعدونا في الهجره.